Welcome, welcome. I am VCQ, and it's Age of Mythology time. We're going to be continuing where we left off in the Fall of the Trident campaign. We knocked out Revelation, which was a little bit tricky, but manageable. And now we're going to come to Scenario 10, Strangers. Honestly, this scenario is pretty simple. Just don't lose your heroes and you're fine. The only way you'll do that is if you sort of just charge them in recklessly one at a time, but 3 at a time you should be fine, and there honestly shouldn't be any need to do anything else in this scenario. It's pretty straightforward. It's not even puzzly.
It'll take a lifetime to tunnel through this.
It's not even puzzly. There's no economy behind it either, so it's a pretty dry and cut, straightforward scenario in my opinion. There's nothing really here, so we're going to try and move through this as quick as I can once I find that first shade. You just got to keep your heroes together and then just pretty much romp everything. Okay. Okay, so we're going to save our shades to the end. We won't even need to, but
these shades can see and fight for us, but we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his list of
so essentially you'll just be up against groups of myth units. Your human soldiers here are pretty much useless. I wouldn't say there's anything difficult in here, just swarms of myth units. So your shades you should keep, they have a great line of sight. Whereas your heroes have a rather pitiful line of sight. You should get that one, Ajax. Obviously your human soldiers will die if exposed to Medusae. So these Medusae are no slouches though. Okay, we got copper shields but bronze armor. So Ajax may go down, but he'll easily be revived. The only time I'm going to run into trouble is if I lose all 3 of these guys at the same time. Unfortunately, this is a long scenario. Okay. Oh, there is a Cyclops there. I don't know how I missed you. Let's grab a shade and have a look there. This will probably be filled with myth units. Oh, there we go. There's the boulder wall. Actually, no, that's a bad matchup.
Malista, es oro.
Gotta go help out Chiron. So this boulder wall will disappear once I grab the relic.
Étimos.
You have been granted the power of bronze.
Not that I need it. Okay, this is a large group of cyclopods, cyclops. And we rescue our first band of prisoners. The only good thing here is the centaur, but I'm going to save it till the end as well. You want to take these guys on bit by bit. 9 cyclops can definitely overwhelm you, but not to the point where you'll lose all your heroes. You still have your shades here for that. Oh, 10. They may decide to take a walk, and if they do, just run straight into them. If they were upgraded to Elder Cyclops, maybe. But I mean, again, you still have your shades here as a backup. So there's no real threat here of ever losing, unless you use up your shades and then your heroes get overwhelmed. Okay. That was definitely suboptimal. I thought I was able to destroy that. I mean, I could, but I was just impatient. You guys need to gang up.
A hero has fallen.
We are saved!
Yeah, the group grows a little stronger. We got some more hops. Oh, actually, these mummies will give us a licking.
Hero has fallen.
One down.
A hero has fallen.
So you just take them out one at a time, and they'll be fine. So if they were mummy visors, oh, they are mummy visors. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll be fine now. They're not going to deal enough damage to my heroes. And my shades can still get them back anyway. So, nothing really to worry about. Yeah, we do have some tox now.
Λέγε έτοιμο. Πάνι. Πόρο. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Εσμάκεν.
Λέγε βούλομε. Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε. Ορό. Καλώς. Πρόσες Πανί.
Προς τα ορθό. Καλώς. Πόρο. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Πάνω. Βούλομαι.
Προς ναι. Έτοιμα έστω ναι.
We have been granted restoration.
Okay. So I say there may be a boulder here. No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Λέει ορθός. Πόρο. Ισμάχη.
Πανί. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Εισβολή.
Gotta make sure to not attack that with everything, because one of your shades will be like, alright, I'll gobble you up.
Μανί.
Προς τα πάνη. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Okay, so we'll get to here, no problems.
Across the river Styx, but beware the creatures beneath the waves.
It's your last chance to sort of go through and make sure you haven't missed any boulders, which can have any amount of prisoners in them. I think I got them all.
Προστάγμα. Προς ναι.
Έτοιμος.
So we get a shade just for going through here.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα.
And you'll get a whole bunch of Charon fairies, Charon fairies.
Πρόσταγμα.
Don't really
Λέγε
need to do much here.
πρόσταγμα.
Just have them all target the same Kraken. That's a pretty bulk Kraken. 76% pierce armor.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
So it'll get through. If it was smart, it would go for that one. Okay, there may be another.
Λέγε.
But that's alright. By that point, we'll have everything off.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Ψέχε.
Βούλομαι. Ορό.
Έτοιμος.
So with a couple of
Λέγε.
centaurs,
Πρόσταγμα.
should be no problem. And we'll get this last one.
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Προς έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πανί.
We can just shift click there. That'll get rid of them all. They'll just make their way slowly through to this point.
Έτοιμος.
Okay, the ships have done the job. There's nothing else for them to do.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμο. Πόρο. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Εισβολή. Πόρο. Καλώς. Ισμάχη. Πόρο. Εισβολή.
Προς μάλιστα. Εσφάκεν.
Προς εις. Καλώς.
I don't know what these little things are here. Maybe they're souls going up
Προσέκε.
somewhere. I don't know.
Έστω. Λέγε.
Well, it could be
Έτι μάλιστα. Καλώς.
some other sort of mythological occurrence that I'm unaware of.
Προστάγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Προστάγμα. Πανί. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Προς πάνω.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
The heroes are just going to keep
Έτοιμος.
walking
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Λέγε.
until it's a trap.
Έτοιμος.
At that time, they trapped us. Probably the only meaningful encounter because you sort of there's no telegraphing it,
Πρόσεχε.
and if you have some human units, they can be caught off guard. that's honestly about it.
Estos. Pani. Malista.
You really need a lot more bulkier myth units, so like Colossi, Chimera, Avengers.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Etimos.
Etimos.
Πρόσταγμα.
The Medusae are pretty tanky.
Prostagma.
What else?
Prosecoro.
Etimos.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Βούλουμε.
A lightning storm granted from Hera.
Pani.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
I think there are some more boulders here somewhere.
Λέγε.
I could bolt that, but I don't feel like it.
Etim Malista.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
And honestly, with all the god powers you've got, this makes this section pretty trivial. Even without all the god powers, you'd still have enough shades here to completely wipe the floor with them.
Pani. Espake. Espoli.
Λέγε. Πάνω.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Βούλουμε.
Εις μάχην. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Crazy that the Minotaur is literally blind. And then at the end, you can just use all your shades, all your god powers, and this isn't challenging at all. Would have been nice for them to have some human soldiers
Βούλομαι.
or a base just to add a little bit of time pressure,
Πρόσεξε.
Malista.
or to have more ambushes so you do cop casualties, you do get caught off guard. Maybe limit the number of shades you've got a bit further.
Prostagma. Kalos.
I don't know, I think you should do all these things to make the scenario just a little bit more challenging.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Etimos. Βούλουμε.
And that's pretty much the scenario.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Our task is complete. The lost relics are returned.
Probably one of the easiest scenarios in the game. Not much to discuss in terms of strategy. Oh well. So the next one I think is the grabbing the sword of the Guardian. So out in the desert sands.
We shot him.
From memory. And no, I do not need to see that. Let's have a look at the campaign menu. Yeah, the lost relic. So this one, next time I'll be going through this scenario, but this one, there's a relic. Got to keep your diggers digging it while you defend 3 valleys or 3 passageways, and defend your camp essentially. So we'll go through some strategies and some tips for that next time. But yeah, strangers, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Keep your heroes together, just shift click move and keep your shades and you're pretty much golden. You're never really in trouble here at all. You're never going to lose it, and it's not even a puzzle like scenario. So I was hoping this would get a massive overhaul, but it never really did. So adding the prisoners was a bit of a nice touch, but apart from the centaurs, your human units are pretty much useless. So it's not as if you even need them as a reinforcement anyway. You could probably just add in a base there and have them spawn out some human units, because then your heroes would actually be in trouble and your shades can't fight them, so it would give the units that you have saved a use. But I mean, then again, you're not expected to see human units in the underworld, so I don't know what they need to do for that scenario, but it needs to be redone in my opinion. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.